Welcome to Subramani. Today I'm going to tell you two stories. Let us use a king in the first example. There is a king who's sitting and rubbing his palms and he tells his minister, let's call him Tenali Raman for all it is worth. And he says, Tenali, how is it that I have so much and I still don't have happiness? I have kingdoms, I have a wife, I have nice children, I have you for my advisor. I have all this in place, and how come I'm not very happy with what I have? And all my junior people, my charioteer and my everybody else is able to sleep so much peacefully and nicely, and I am not able to. Why am I not so happy? So he says, show me some people who are very happy. So he picks up a couple of people and says, oh, these people are very happy. So he says, because they don't have anything, they are very happy. They have they are not aspiring for earning more and things like that. So they've learned that satisfaction is something which they have. They know the meaning of the word enough, whereas maybe once you have some basic amount of money and more riches, then you start chasing much more. So he says, no, I'm finding it very difficult to believe this. So he says, okay, let us do one thing. So as an experiment, he says, let's call one of those people and give him some gold coins. So the king says, okay. The king brings 100 gold coins come in a bag, and the minister just does something with it and tells that guy, okay, here you are, and take this bag, and it's got 100 coins of gold. So he can't even believe he's very happy, and he says, can I take time off and go home? And he's happy to go home, and he tells his wife and children, his parents are also there, and he tells them, look, today the king was very happy with me and he gave me 100 gold coins. These people can't even believe, because they've never seen a gold coin. They live way below the threshold to own one gold coin. So there's no question of them having seen a gold coin, or they've seen gold coins, but they've not really experienced it. They've never owned it. So he goes and tells his wife, look, here is 100 gold coins that I've got and I'm very happy. So he goes and puts that bag, and his son says, Dad, should I count? So the son starts counting, and he finds that there's only 99. So the daughter comes and says, look, I'm more intelligent than you, I'm better in maths, so let me count. And she finds that it's only 99. Then his parents count, then his wife counts, and then everybody starts cursing him and saying, you got 100 gold coins and you could not even bring it home safely. See what you have done. You've already lost one coin. So they're all cursing him and things like that. So next day morning, when he goes to back to the palace, he's very tired, and he's not slept the whole night. And the king asks him what happened. The minister, actually, let's say Tenali, comes and asks him what happened. He said, oh, last night was miserable. So he said, what happened? Oh, the king had nicely given me 100 gold coins, and I reached home and I found that there was only 99. There was no 100th coin, and so we spent the whole night counting. We called our neighbors and we got them to count and all that, but we have only 99. So the whole family is now worried about the one gold coin which is missing. And actually Tenali had removed that one gold coin while giving him the bag, and he knew that this was going to happen. So he told the king, look, he's not happy with the 99 that he has. He's chasing that extra gold coin. For a person who does not even need one gold coin, he lived all his life, maybe he's 40 years of age, and he lived all his 40 years without even touching a gold coin. Now that he has 100 gold coins, and rather that he has got 99 gold coins, he's not thinking of how to use it, how to invest it, what to do with it, whether he should do business. He's not thinking of that. He's thinking of the one gold coin which is missing. Right, so that is what is making him so miserable. So let me take you through another story. Here is a guy who is a small peasant, and he climbs up a mountain. He sees a cave, and in that cave he sees 7 jars, and he opens the first jar. There is a note which says, here are 7 jars of gold coins, and but if you take them, you will repent. And he laughs and he says, who will repent taking 7 jars of gold? So he goes and opens, and there are 6 jars, and the 7th jar is only half. It is there's a big gap there in the gold coins, and that's missing. So he gets very disappointed, saying, "Oh my God, this guy told me a lie. He said there are 7 jars, which is actually 6.5." But with great regret, he gets somebody to help him, and he takes all those jars and keeps it at home. And his wife and children look at it, and they're very thrilled, and they say, "Now we have to work hard to fill up the 7th jar." Right? So they end up their lives in misery trying to fill up the 7th jar, which is impossible for a poor guy to earn that much of gold coins. So largely, when I say that people are not happy with what they have, and they try to acquire more, there's another Warren Buffett's beautiful saying which says, "Why would you risk what you have to earn what you do not need?" Look at both these cases. Look at both the farmers. Both of them had much more gold coins than what they needed in their lives, but they went about worrying about the one which was missing for the first farmer, and the half the jar which was missing for the second farmer. Why would you do that? Why would you not be happy with what you have? And I see this happening in real life situation. I just heard about a person I know who is shifted from one good location to a bad location simply because he's wiped out his father's, his inheritance. He's 58, 59 years of age. This is not an age when you wipe out all that you have to try to earn what you do not need. Let's say you need 2-3 crores for retirement, and you've got 7 crores. You have more than what you need. Even if you do badly, even if you mess up with a part of your portfolio, you'll still not starve, you will still not struggle. Why would you do that? Why would you give up all that you have to try to earn something which you do not need and feel miserable for the rest of your life? I clearly don't know, and that is what causes misery. Right? So enjoy the things that you own, enjoy the journey which you have had so far, enjoy your first bus ride, enjoy your first train ride, enjoy your first Maruti 800, enjoy your Honda City, enjoy your Toyota Corolla. Only then will you be able to enjoy your Mercedes, because the day you buy your Maruti 800, you say, "Oh, I wish I had a Honda City." Then you get your Honda City, you say, "Oh, I wish I had a Toyota Corolla, or I had a 4Runner or something like that." And then you want your Mercedes, and then you want your BMW 7, then you want an Audi. Fine, it's nothing wrong in wanting those things, but at least enjoy the things that you have. Don't keep on saying, "I need that to be happy." You'll never be happy, right? So similarly, when you get 99 gold coins, start deciding what to do with that instead of worrying about the one gold coin which is not there. It does not really matter. Right? So it's very important that you bring in satisfaction, and satisfaction can be brought in only with the word enough. You have 99 coins, it's much more than enough. 40 years of your life you've spent without even seeing a gold coin. Now why are you chasing that one gold coin which is missing, which was taken away very shrewdly by Tenali Raman, just to prove to his king that look, people are not happy when they have little bit of money, because they will now not enjoy it. Now they want more and more. When they have nothing, they're happy. When they have a little, then they want to keep on increasing it, maybe for themselves, maybe for their children. Because I find this amazing argument saying, "But I have to send my child to an Ivy League school, that will cost me 2.5 crores, so 2 children, so 5 crores for that." If you keep on adding your needs, and if you keep on fooling yourself into believing that if I don't do this, I'm not an adequate parent and I can't live without doing all those things, then I don't know when you will be satisfied, when you will be happy. So you will again be like that farmer looking for that 99, the 100th coin, or the farmer trying to fill up the jar. Don't do that. You have 7 jars of gold, right? You have lived your life without seeing a single gold coin. You might as well spend the half the jar or half the 7th jar, whichever is what you have, and improve your quality of life that you need. Get yourself more happiness, get yourself more satisfaction, buy yourself things which you could never have been able to afford when you did not have even one gold coin. Do those things. Enjoy the things that you have. Enjoy the pleasure. Make sure that you make your will. Make sure that your inheritance is properly worded, right? Make sure that your wife and family knows where is the copy of the will kept, right? All those things are very important. Taking care, taking precautions, making sure that you enjoy the wealth that you have created is far more important than trying to keep adding to your wealth, right? So satisfaction, using the word enough and saying I'm fine, I don't need to earn more, I'm happy with what I have, that's all very important in your pursuit of happiness. In fact, I've done a video called Pursuit of Happiness. Do have a look at that also. Thank you.